matter what the event, you pick your sport, and I think you're going to be very happy that it's here in Windsor.
Amateur sport and pro sports right next door.
You'll see soccer, you'll see baseball, you'll see softball, you'll see cricket, you'll see cycling, you'll see track and field athletes working out. You'll see it all.
The facility at the University of Windsor is among the very best in all of North America.
You really don't have to look far. It's right there for everybody to see.
The amateur sports scene in Windsor is one of the best in Canada.
There's always something to do in the city of Windsor, and there's always a great sporting event to take into aside. But because of our proximity to Detroit, you can always check out the Wings, the Tigers, the Lions, or the Pistons.
7 or 8, 10 games going on at once at some of the ballparks, and all of them go off right to the second on time. So I think it's, again, the facilities are great, and then the people that organize these events.
I really don't think the rest of the province and the rest of the country is aware of what we have here.
We have produced Canadian champions in minor baseball for the past 30-40 years, but we've also produced Canadian champions in lacrosse, in football, and we have both the reigning Canadian amateur golf champions. So it's a wide range.
The golf courses in this area are phenomenal. You can play a number of courses, from pedestrian kinds of courses right to some championship courses.
The new stadium at the University of Windsor is going to be attracting major events for years to come. They just hosted the Pan Am Junior Games, which was a wonderful venue, and it went over incredibly well.
If people ever hear that something is being hosted by Windsor, you can bet that it's going to be a first-class run event.
2 years ago, we held the baseball championships. We had 7 baseball championships here in the city of Windsor, so unheard of. That doesn't happen. You know, you'll get a community that's lucky to get 1. Windsor got 7.
I think folks that if they do come down here, I think they're going to be treated number one. Southern hospitality to this end of the province. A lot of folks are going to say, you know what, we'd like to come back. We're going to come back on vacation sometime and just come back and spend a little bit more time here.
Although I've moved around because of my profession, I've always considered a home away from home.
It's as vibrant and as diverse a sport community as you'll find anywhere else in the country.
This place is just booming for sports tourism, and why wouldn't you use Windsor? Great athletes and great facilities.
After playing here for 3 years, I know now, looking back, that I certainly didn't make a mistake. It's a city that has a great deal of passion for hockey and sport in general.
In watching the Pan American Junior Track and Field Championships, the sport management people at the University of Windsor, the track and field people, the officials that we have in this area, the coaching staff, the organization, and other people in the community that just get together to support something like that and bring it off the way they did. On a scale of 10, that production was an 11.
The fact that you can walk on and play a Donald Ross design and not have to be a member is something that I think people just don't appreciate. You just don't get to do that unless you belong to a private club. But you can golf here any day of the week, and for a reasonable price too.
You pick your sport, and I think you're going to be very happy that it's here in Windsor. This area is unbelievable when it comes to sports, whether it's minor league sports in Windsor, or you pay a couple of dollars, you jump in your car, you go across to the bridge or through the tunnel, and you're at major league sports in a major city, and really it's the best of both worlds.
I think we've got the climate, I think we've got the location, I think we've got the volunteers. There are no shortcomings when you come to Windsor, it's all here.
Windsor and Essex County.
Love sports.
Windsor and Essex County,
A winning team.
Let's play.
let's play.
Let's play.